All right, today I got kettlebell snatch with 4 points. 4 points for you to optimize your kettlebell snatch. Now, there's two ways to do this, okay? That's the most important thing here. The most important thing is gonna be your wrist rotation, so watch this. If you wanna skip to that, that's okay, but go to watch the wrist rotation. That's super, super important. Now, there's two ways to do this. You can do a heavier, more power-specific workout, or you can do more conditioning, lighter weight. Kettlebell or dumbbell. Just use heavier weight or lighter weight, depending. So this one, you're gonna do rep range around 2 to maybe 8, right? This one you're gonna do 15 to 25 or even 30 if you really wanna get a conditioning workout. All right, the main point that you wanna pay attention to is that you don't pull forward with that weight. A kettlebell swing is different than this exercise. This is a snatch. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna travel up your body, right, with that weight. I'm gonna show you just a second here. But there's 3 things I want you to pay attention to. Keep your chin and eyes up, number 1, at all times, right? You don't wanna internally rotate the shoulders, right? And as you come up, you wanna make sure you shave your body, right? You come up your body all the way through here. So just like this, right? What you don't wanna do is you don't wanna do this. That's more of a kettlebell swing, okay? That's a different exercise altogether. So you wanna come here, so it looks like this. We don't wanna internally rotate, right? The way we do that is we keep our eyes and chin up, and we come up here, boom, like this. Again, we don't wanna go here. That'll start swinging the weight and doing all sorts of stuff like that, right? And I'll show you here in just a second. Okay, the most important thing, like I said, is not just swing that weight. That's a different exercise. Kettlebell swing is a completely different exercise, right? It's a completely different exercise. We're working on the snatch today, so it looks like this. Chin and eyes up, keep the shoulder blades retracted and depressed, don't internally rotate, and you wanna shave that body, right? So when you're here, you wanna come up like this. That's how you're coming up, boom, like that, okay? I'm gonna show you the rotation in just a second, but rotation's key. That's the most important part of this exercise, so keep watching. But here, up. So I'm here and I'm coming up. Boom. Single arm kettlebell snatch. This is the first part of the motion here. Boom. Okay, the second point I wanted to make here is that you need to get all the way down. You want to use your glutes the entire way, right? When you're squatting down, make sure you get a full squat. Fire up from the hips, come down and come all the way up through your hips, right? So you're gonna squat down and you're gonna fire up. When you fire up, your glutes are activated, your posterior chain, your hamstrings as well, but you're here, boom, the whole way. Your quads are gonna work too for sure, but you wanna make sure you go here. This exercise is pointless unless you get full range of motion. If you're just doing this, that doesn't do anything, okay? I mean, sure, it's better than nothing, but it's not gonna help, okay? So you wanna get your ass to the grass. You'll hear me say that all the time. So I'm here, so when I'm down with the weight, I'm gonna fire up. That's the first part. Here, see how that pop? This is how you get a dumbbell snatch. This is the third point. It is the most important point here. The most important part of this exercise is that wrist rotation. People mess up their wrist all the time, and that's one of the reasons why I don't do heavier weight with it. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. So I'm here, and I'm coming up, and I'm gonna turn it right here. So when I'm coming up, I'm shaving my body, right? Because I'm getting a full squat. I'm gonna come up, shave it, there we go, turn, boom, and I turn. So what I do is I take it from here, you see from the side, I come up, and the weight's gonna fly up. Now, when you come from the ground, you're gonna fire so hard that you're so much power, you're gonna come up, and it's gonna force the weight here. So you're not actually lifting it with your arm. You're lifting it with your hips, right? So I'm coming here, and I'm turning it right there. So it looks like this. Okay, let's say you don't have a kettlebell at home or at the gym. You can use a dumbbell too. I'll show you right here, just like this. So same thing applies. You wanna come all the way down, ass to the grass. You're gonna fire from the hips. That's where you're gonna get your power from. You're not gonna lift with your arms and your shoulder, right? So you're gonna come up, chest up, shoulder blades back. Don't internally rotate. Here, eyes up, boom. So it looks like this. You still get that rotation. See that rotation? I still rotate a little bit. Boom, there, and I come up. Full range of motion. Keep it tight to the body. Don't let it swing out, right? So come here. All right, there you have 4 things you can do to optimize your dumbbell or kettlebell snatch, all right? Kettlebell is a prime move, what I showed you today. You can also use a dumbbell. Now again, there's 2 ways to do this. Remember, there's 2 ways to do this. You can use heavier, more power workout. That's gonna be lower rep range, or you can use lighter reps or lighter weight, and you can do higher rep range. They're both different energy systems you're using. So heavier weight, lighter weight, heavier weight, or lighter weight for dumbbells. You got those waiting for you right there too. Also remember, you wanna get all the way down. You wanna get your butt, your ass to the grass, get all the way down when you squat, okay? And remember that wrist rotation. I showed you that wrist rotation. That's the most important part of this. If you mess up that wrist rotation, your body's gonna, you'll feel it. You could not break your wrist, at least strain it. You might fracture it. We don't want any of that. So make sure you get squat all the way down. pull the weight up to your body. So remember, we want to pull here, shave your chest, boom, as you come up, as close as you can, right? Just think about shaving your chest. You come up, get that wrist rotation, and also you want to pay attention to make sure you don't internally rotate when you do this exercise. Don't swing the weight forward, right? Keep your eyes and chin up the entire time you're doing this exercise. There you go. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. Please subscribe. Love to have you on the Fitness with Animal team. I got another video here on compound lifts for you on the right, and I got a whole playlist for you on the left. Hit the subscribe button, turn your notification bells on so you get my new videos when they come out. And then thanks so much for watching. If you leave a comment in the section, I or someone on my team will get back to you. But again, you got a video here you can watch and a whole playlist down here for you. So thanks so much and I appreciate it.